Let's start with a question. Which fruit do you think originated first? Peach, plum, or apple? If you guessed peach, then you would be wrong. It was actually the apple tree that was first domesticated about 10,000 years ago, in the mountains of Kazakhstan, likely from the now extinct wild apple. This is based on genetic analysis of modern apples and their wild relatives. Since then, it has been a beloved fruit for many cultures across the globe, and is one of the most widely cultivated fruits in the world. They're also a great source of dietary fiber with 4.4 grams per medium-sized fruit. This helps with digestion and promotes a feeling of fullness, which can aid in weight loss. Apple cider is made by pressing whole apples, including their skin, flesh, and seeds, then fermenting the resulting liquid. Many studies have demonstrated that apples can help lower cholesterol levels, which can reduce the risk of heart disease. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that eating 3 apples a week could lower total cholesterol levels by up to 12%. Simply wash and cut an apple and enjoy it as a snack between meals. Today, it's one of the most popular and widely cultivated fruits in the world. Not only does it make for a tasty snack, but it also has a lot of health benefits, including promoting heart health, potentially lowering cholesterol levels, aiding in weight management, and helping control blood sugar levels. Whether you prefer them raw or cooked, sweet or tart, there's an apple variety for everyone. So next time you see an apple, dig in and enjoy this versatile and nutritious fruit. Do you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy. You can also add cinnamon or other spices for added flavor. Second, blend them into a smoothie. Apples can be blended into a smoothie with other fruits, vegetables, yogurt, or milk. This can be a great way to get your daily dose of apples, especially if you don't like the taste or texture of raw apples. Third, bake them into delicious desserts. Apples are a key ingredient in many delicious desserts, such as apple pie, apple crumble, and apple muffins. These desserts can be enjoyed as occasional treats. Just be mindful of the added sugar and butter that may be used in the recipe. Fourth, make applesauce. Applesauce is a versatile side dish that can be served warm or cold. It can be used as a side dish for pork, chicken, or fish, or enjoyed on its own. You can make applesauce at home by cooking chopped apples with a little water and lemon juice until soft, then mashing or pureeing the mixture. Fifth, add them to salads. Diced apples can be added to green salads or fruit salads for added sweetness and crunch. This can be a great way to add variety to your salads and make them more interesting. Another study published in the British Journal of Nutrition showed that eating an apple a day could lower LDL cholesterol levels by up to 40%. There are several theories as to why apples have this effect, but it may have to do with their fiber content, as well as the unique combination of phytochemicals and antioxidants they contain. Apples also have anti-inflammatory properties that may help alleviate symptoms of asthma. A study published in the European Respiratory Journal found that people who ate more apples had a lower risk of developing asthma. This may be due to the antioxidants and polyphenols found in apples, such as quercetin and catechin. These compounds have been shown to reduce inflammation in the airways, which can help alleviate asthma symptoms. Additionally, eating an apple a day may reduce the risk of cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that apple extracts could help prevent the formation of amyloid beta, which are a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. The researchers believe that the polyphenols in apples, such as quercetin and catechin, may play a role in this protective effect. It has several potential health benefits, including aiding digestion due to its fiber content and supporting a healthy immune system thanks to its vitamin C content. They contain several vitamins and minerals that are essential for maintaining healthy skin, including vitamin C, which is important for collagen synthesis and protecting against UV damage, and potassium, which helps maintain skin hydration. Additionally, apples are a good source of such as quercetin and catechin, which can help protect against oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which can damage skin cells and lead to skin aging and disease. Consuming apples regularly may help improve skin health and appearance by providing essential nutrients and antioxidants that support overall skin health. Now, for those who wish to incorporate more apples into their daily routine, here are 5 simple ways to do so. However, keep in mind that there are different types of apple cider. Unfiltered and unpasteurized versions may contain sediment and have a cloudy appearance. On the other hand, filtered and pasteurized versions tend to be clearer and have a longer shelf life. Apple juice is made by extracting the liquid from pressed apples. While it does contain some nutrients, it has less fiber than apple cider. This is because the pressing and filtering process removes the pulp and skins, which are high in fiber. Unsweetened applesauce is made by cooking chopped apples until soft and mashy, then seasoning with cinnamon. It's higher in fiber than apple juice because the skins and pulp remain intact during processing. Apple seed oil is extracted from the seeds of apples. It has a distinct flavor and is often used in salad dressings and marinades. Finally, apple pomace is the the leftover solid material after apple juice extraction. It typically consists of the apple skins, seeds, and flesh. It may be used as animal feed or processed into apple flour for baking or other food products. And that's not all. Apples contain a number of beneficial vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C, potassium, manganese, and even a small amount of iron. Vitamin C is great for immune support and wound healing. Potassium is essential for proper muscle function and maintaining healthy blood pressure. Manganese supports bone health and plays a role in metabolism. Meanwhile, iron helps transport oxygen throughout the body, which is vital for those who suffer from anemia. But let's learn more about this wonderful fruit and its little-known health benefits. Let's begin with planting. Catechins and epicatechins have been linked to a lower risk of cancer and heart disease. Naringin is thought to help reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. Floritin has been shown to help lower blood sugar levels. Quercetin has anti-inflammatory properties and is also an antioxidant, while rutan is known for strengthening blood vessels and improving circulation. These are just some of the many compounds found within this fruit. So we still have much to learn about apples. When growing your own apple trees, there are two main methods: seeds and budding. Those gorgeous apple-picking photos you see every autumn season. Those apples are usually ready to harvest at peak ripeness. To determine if your apples are ripe, try this simple trick. Insert a toothpick into the fruit. If it goes in a solly, then they're probably ripe and ready to pick. As with many fruits, apples can be picked and eaten straight off the tree. However, if you're looking to use them for baking or making cider, it's best to leave them on the tree a bit longer until fully mature. Fully mature apples tend to store longer and hold their shape better when baked. Also, when harvesting, it's important to handle them carefully to avoid bruising, which can lower their shelf life. Once harvested, it's recommended to sort out any bruised or damaged apples immediately. Healthy apples can then be stored in a cool, dry place for several months, though they will likely be enjoyed well before then. For those who have extra apples and don't want to waste them, consider making applesauce, apple butter, apple cider, dried apples, or apple pie. Planting seeds is cheaper but takes longer to bear fruit. The budding method produces faster results, but it requires more expertise and costs more money. In either case, planting should be done in early spring or late fall. When planting, make sure the tree has adequate sunlight, preferably 8 hours per day, and enough space, as some varieties can grow over 30 feet tall. You should also make sure the soil where you plant them is well draining. Apples don't like to sit in soggy soils for long periods of time. Depending on the variety, apple trees will begin producing edible fruit anywhere between 2 to 7 years after planting. Now, when it comes to harvesting, the best time is during the fall season. Let's look at the nutritional profile of apples. One medium-sized apple contains only about 95 calories. They're virtually fat-free and cholesterol-free. Apples also contain several antioxidants, including catechin, Now, apples can be processed into various byproducts such as apple cider, apple juice, apple sauce, apple seed oil, and apple pumice. Let's explore some lesser-known health benefits of apples. Apples are also good for the skin. First, enjoy them as a snack. This is the easiest and most convenient way to consume apples. In conclusion, the apple tree was one of the first fruits to be domesticated thousands of years ago.